Yeah. Eat 'em up, yum yum. Eat 'em up, yum yum. Yo, fam, what's the science? It's your boy JC, the hip hop junkie. Vinyl Beats and Eats. Got the food out here. You already know. We have to talk about the food. Everybody said, "Hey, you eating?" Talk about the food. So we talk about the food. Wingstop. Just went and got some wings. Talk about my guests in a minute, but I know we have to talk about this food. Wings and fries. That's it. Basic. What my guests wanted. So that's what we do. So, but allow me to introduce my guest, man. Yo, it's an honor to have this guest here. Major staple in this West Coast fucking thing that's going on, that has been going on. You should know. You should know, and that's why we're here too, because we need to, we need to put the light on these producers and DJs. And I guess, man, mad respect. Tip my hat off to no other than Focus.
How are you, brother?
Thank you for coming through, Focus.
Man, come on, man. Honored.
Fam, I'm telling you right now, Dre, you heard the Dre shit. This is the guy, man. This is the guy.
I'm honored to be here. I'm honored to be here and blessed to be in my position.
Hey,
yeah.
Yes, great to have you here. I don't have to talk about the food. Everybody knows it. When you go to Wingstop, you get what you get. But yo, Focus, how you been, man? How's everything? Good.
I'm good, man. I'm good. No
Busy,
complaints
man.
here. How about you? Yeah.
Busy man.
Yeah.
I'm good. I can't complain.
That's it.
We're live, right?
Yeah, we're alive. There's ears.
Yeah. Just wanted you to come and hang out with us, bullshit a little, just music, whatever, and eat, and But on top of that, your category of music, unbelievable.
Thank you so much.
Unbelievable.
Thank you.
By my side, fucking stupid.
Thank you so much.
Stupid.
Man.
Oh,
Thank you so much.
Fam, right here, I'm in the moment right now, man. I'm in the fucking moment, so you catch me slipping here and there because I'm in the moment, man. We in here with fucking royalty as far as what we do right here, man. And,
thank you so much.
Focus. Out of your choice of working with like drum machines,
Mm-hmm.
what is pretty much what you work with, or do you work with drum machine or not, or do you work with program?
Well, yeah, I'm now in programs now,
Right.
but back in the day it was MPC,
Uh-huh.
MPC 60, MPC 62. Graduated to the MPC 3000, but I go back to the Lindrum. I go back to the SP12. A partner that I used to run with had a SP12 when I first moved out here, so that was my thing. ASR10 was my thing. So,
The ASR10.
yeah. So a lot of the hardware was the way that I came up, but now these kids are, they're able to just get someplace real quick because they have everything in their computer.
Right up there. It's right there. Yeah.
So now I'm in Logic. I'm in Logic Pro.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that's what you've been working with?
Yeah.
See, you want to hear? Everybody thinks that doing this crazy shit, some work with programs,
Yeah.
But, did you go back and did you still have the SP1200, or did you get it did you go get back and get it?
No, I didn't. I just, I have my MPC 3000 still.
Okay.
I still have that piece of equipment. I'm never gonna get rid of that. And I just got word from a friend of mine, Jace. A big shout out to him. He had an ASR 10, and I'm about to get back into that.
Right,
so
right.
I copped it from him.
The SP12 has that sound, right?
And you know what?
Grimy sound, like.
There's nothing like the filters from the SP12, man.
Can you get like actually that sound from programs and stuff?
You can.
Because I saw Madlib, a thing on Madlib, and he just works everything off his iPad.
Mm-hmm.
And so I have the app on my phone, the SP12 on that.
Yeah.
And it runs just exactly,
Yeah.
like if having the real one actually in front of you.
And it does the same degeneration and everything, and it has the same filters. Like a lot of it was just they've been able to modify, but still emulate those filters in these new software. So yeah, it's possible.
you been in this, you know, doing music and everything, like, again, talk about your catalog of, you know, man, it's like a fucking scroll, man. and you know,
I've been doing it for a long time.
You know, Jim, hat out to you, though. Like,
Thank you so much,
you know, respect to you, you know.
Thank you.
Out of all those artists, because I haven't seen Christina Aguilera.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Like, so, out of all, like a lot of them, who was the ones that you enjoyed actually working with? I mean, obviously Dre, that's home, right? You know.
Oh yeah. I mean, there's nothing like working with, you know, your mentor. He's now my, you know, my big brother, my family member. You know what I'm saying? But he was my mentor, and I was so avid of being a student. You know, like there was nothing like that. And he told me something when I first got signed. That there was a level of artists that I should be working with. He was like, there's a difference between somebody that wants to work with everybody and you work with the people that you need to work with. And he put me in front of the artists that I needed to work with, the people that would challenge me, the people that would bring the best out of me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And it wasn't always a one-way experience. So a lot of the people that I dealt with in my come up at Aftermath were some of my favorite experiences. You know, Beyoncé was, you know, it was her first solo album. I didn't get a chance to work with her, but that was an amazing experience.
Was that the Me, Myself, and I?
No, I did a song called Yes. It was on the Dangerously in Love album.
Was it that album?
It was on that album.
Okay,
Yeah. So, I mean, but that was her first endeavor, and no matter what, that was just it was a moment in time.
Right.
It was a moment in time, but it was an event as well, and learning that, you know, the event is bigger than the moment. I shouldn't run after events. You know, I learned that with Dre. It's stop chasing the dragon. It's stop running after moments, but wait for the event.
Right.
And thank goodness my career has been, you know, mostly events, you know.
Yeah, it's
especially
pretty
working
fucking
with
damn
him.
good. It's pretty fucking damn, man. You're like,
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Hits.
It's a blessing.
Hits.
Yeah, it's
Hits,
a blessing,
man. And music is just unbelievable. I mean,
thank you.
From Bishop Lamont, I mean, it goes on, you know, and you know, you've been blessed, but you've also blessed us.
Thank you.
You know,
Thank you.
and you know, to people to hear, because if you're a music lover,
Yeah.
you enjoy. Because me, I listen to the music through and through. I'm listening to your sounds and everything. I'm like, oh shit, oh, you know. So
yeah.
enjoy that. But man, man, respect to you, man.
Thank you so much.
Body of work is unbelievable. Working with, and I don't want, I'm like really put this like, you know, working with Drake, because you've done so much, but you know, everybody.
Yeah, they want to know.
You know,
yeah, there's
Drake,
nothing wrong with that. Yeah.
Yeah, but you know, so you hear these stories about him, how he makes MCs do like take after take after take.
That is real.
That is real.
That's very real.
Oh.
And the funny thing about it is, you're not just hearing it third party. You're hearing it from the MCs that he's made go over and over and over. Yeah. So it's
I heard
very
that interview with Too Short, and he goes, he made me say bitch like I don't know how many times, man. How many
It's
times?
real though.
I was
It's
like,
real.
bitch, that one's it. No, that's not it.
That's not
bitch.
it.
No, that was yeah. Growing up in New York,
Yes.
when did you come out? Actually, when did you come out to the West?
I came out west in 91.
Oh.
It was after I graduated, 91, 92. And I was working with a guy that I met in New York by the name of D-Mac. And he had some work out here with a group. And he brought my tracks out. And that was my first time experiencing California. And, you know, things kind of went left, and I kind of, you know, I made some rounds out here, and I got connected with some great people, but I ended up back in New York. And then back in 93, I came out here permanently. Okay. And that's what kind of started my whole round.
Right,
the West Coast, yeah.
Okay. Because I just remember hearing Focus, and hearing the music, and I'm just like, yo, this fucking guy right here, man. Yeah,
thank you.
Like, yeah.
Thank you.
And
yeah, a lot of people didn't know what I looked like for a long time.
well, that's what this show's for.
Yeah. Yes.
Everybody, I'm telling. That's why we do this. So we know the producers and the DJs, just like you know the MCs and the singers. So you see Focus in the street, man. Hey, can I get a flick? Hey,
just
man.
say just say what's up. I'm a human being. Shake a hand.
Yeah.
Don't be weird.
Man, there you go. There you go.
Yeah.
Technology today. How do you feel about that? Like as far as you know the way music has gone technology-wise.
I am not a hater, and I think that you know, unfortunately, there's such a big rift between old school, new school, now school, then school. So, you know, it's always going to advance. Hats off to the people that get it. You know, there are certain things I'm still learning how to wrap my head around, but you know, it's you know, whoever understands how to master what's going on, you know, hats off. You know what I'm saying? I'm forever a student, and you know, I'm never gonna wag my finger at anybody, because back in the day when we were doing drum machines, there were people before me that were talking about, well, just learn to play an instrument. You know, so it's.
But it's always been like that, though.
It's always been
it's
like
always
that.
been like that, you know. And even with music and everything in general, like, you know, our parents didn't like hip hop.
There you go.
That's not music.
Right.
You know.
Right.
Four Tops. You know. Marvin Gaye. That's music. You know.
Sir. Yeah.
You know. So each time, you know, and I caught myself at times with my kids, you know.
Yeah.
And I'm like, no, I don't want to be like mom and dad.
Yeah.
No, you know. And you know, that's funny because that's why I call myself, I say the hip hop junkie, because I love hip hop in general. Mm-hmm. And people might say, oh, today's hip music is not. No, it's a form of it. You know, it came from it.
Yes.
You know, and you know, I listen to some of the artists today. You know, and you know, so I never really closed the door on that. But yeah, no, I am, you know, I look at it as hip hop in general, you know, but no, it's different.
Yeah,
it is.
It's but we're in different times.
Yeah,
you know, I think the only thing
grow, right?
You have to grow. But even if they're not growing at the rate that you may want them to grow, the only thing that I will stand in front of is my kids ingesting certain messages in the music. You know, what we listen to can actually start to imprint on the man or woman you're becoming.
Right.
And I don't want my kids to be so influenced by what they listen to that they don't know who they are.
But you know what? That's us as parents.
Yes, 1,000%.
See, because my kids the same way. You know, my kids listen to hip hop.
Yeah.
They listen to hip hop. You know, they listen to Snoop. They'll listen to Wu-Tang or and they'll listen to what they're listening now.
Yeah.
But they're able to be able to judge it. You know, and be like as far as how they go about it and what they're getting from it. You know, and stuff like that. You know, and I tell them, but I noticed today though, Focus, that it's turning now.
Yeah.
They're wanting what we were doing.
They want to learn more.
They want music that's saying something.
Yeah.
I noticed that, I talk with my kids and, a lot of them are like, yeah, that's cool, Dad, you get lit. That's what we like to do, but we also are looking to those MCs or those groups that, that are actually saying things into, but I noticed that it's changed, but at one point it wasn't really like that.
1,000%.
Yeah.
And I think that, like, even just to tag on to what you're saying, we as parents can only do but so much, and we do our best, but we're not with our kids all the time. And outside influences influence,
right.
So if they're in school and the kids are saying this is the way, sometimes our kids are susceptible to that. So it's it's great that what you're saying, we do the best we can at home.
Yeah, no, I mean that's how it is as a parent.
Yes, sir.
You instill, and you try to good morals, scruples. Be a good person, and you hope that carries out.
There it is.
I mean, but it does start with us, and
yeah.
I with music too. I feel the same. Like, I don't think my kids would be as open if I didn't teach them about
That's right.
The
Yeah,
Dougie
yeah.
Freshes,
Right,
you know,
right.
And things like that, you know.
Yes, of course.
You know, but yeah, no, I mean, hey, it's all hip hop, but man, really focus. I just wanted you to come and hang out with us.
That was dope.
Bullshit with us, you know,
Yes,
eat, talk to the people, man. Like I said, man, I respect you what you're doing, man. You know, to have you come through and that's, man, shows the type of person you are, because, you know, we're growing. We're getting there. You're trying, you know, but you to come through, mad respect, man. Appreciate
I appreciate you, bro.
that.
You know what it is.
Hey, fam, man, this guy right here came through in the clutch, man. Came through. Busy man. Still came through. That's what you call being a humble man right there. Fam, you already know. It's that part of the show where, you know, we ask you to hang out with us a little bit more. We're about to be entertained by this guy. Yeah, that's right. We're about to be entertained. So go to the bathroom, get something to eat, get something to drink.
Go get some wings.
Yeah, roll one up.
Yeah,
we're about to get back right now with Focus, man. Again, like I said, I'm in my moment, so, you know, let me be. But yo, you already know that link right there, Instagram. I gotta say to everybody, we're here on YouTube. We're about to jump over to Instagram stories, highlights. That's where the performance is. So if you can't hit the link, you already know, Vinyl Beats and Eats. Roll with us over there, and that's what we do. So on that note, we're about to jump into right now. It's your boy JC, the hip hop junkie. Vinyl Beats and Eats, Focus.
Hey.
Man, Compton album, Snoop album, fucking.
Look me up. It's
He done it all.
A lot of
Done all.
music, yes, and it's a blessing. Man.
Hey, body work. But hey, man, he's put in the work.
Yes, sir.
You heard it once again. One love.
So